A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. On 2nd and 1, Vick. Now Vick's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, and suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Vick. They set up the screen to Peyton. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. To throw, Vick. Forced out to his left. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Jackson rolling to his left. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison, the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, Dickerson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 4th down. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he finds his target. It's sharp. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Dancing to his left. Airing this one out. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They go play action here on 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Walter Payton, 82 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. From the 29, Jackson. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
On first down, Payton. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Vick back around his own goal line. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. On third down, Payton. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Here's Michael Vick. That's complete to his running back, Payton. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now a carry for Sanders. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Play action now. Vick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. 3rd and long for Vick. buying time to his left. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Well, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Jackson going to throw again. Letting one go deep for the... That is caught by Sharp for a Kansas City touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves,
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. First down, Vic. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset. Vic to throw it. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now here's Vic. That's complete to Calvin Johnson.
Vic's pass complete to Calvin Johnson.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vic. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Vic now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Gronkowski. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. From the gun, Vic. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Harold Landry just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Another try after the first down sack. Vic, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as